Hello?
Yeah, who's on the speaker?
Ma'am, can you back?
Who's speaking? I live here in this building. Who is this?
Your food
Who
is...
is this?
This is Paul Morpeth. I'm in 212. I'm getting a Postmates delivery.
A Postmate delivery in 212. 212 where?
What do you mean 212?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, where do you live?
212.
Ma'am, can I
You live in it,
do
or
my
you
job,
live?
please?
No.
You're not gonna let me do my job.
I'm not letting this man in. Can I bring your food to you?
What? Like what? Like who are you? You know, like literally who are you? She just said I live in 212. Then she said the address. Like what is it? Like I don't get. Like okay, you live here. Where do you live? You know, like what's your freaking door number or whatever? You know, like that is just so absolutely ridiculous. And like I just hate it. I really hate it. Like she just wants to get her food, and now you're just poking your nose in something ridiculous that's going on here. Unless maybe she's onto something. Unless maybe this was like a drug deal or something. But it wasn't, Karen. It just wasn't. You know, it just wasn't.
I pay my money. I have a right to it.
Sit in your seat.
Yes,
That's
my
not,
seat.
That's not your seat.
Yeah.
How can you tell it's not my seat?
Because your ticket has your seat number on it.
Whatever.
Let's find it.
Whatever.
This can easily
Do
be
your own
resolved
policy.
in
No,
your
no, I'm
argument.
gonna be an asshole because you're big.
What would you do if you were in this theater?
Okay, and I'm trying to
And
find
this
your
will be
seat.
the last time that I come to this imagined theater.
Theater, I love that, dude. Like, I love that. Theater, wow. I mean, I think I might actually say that now. Like, ironically, of course. We're gonna be saying that ironically. But, guy, I love how this dude's logic just, like, flipped on its head immediately. Like, right at the beginning. Like, he's like, oh, I paid for this seat. And it's like, but, dude, that's not your seat. And he's like, well, whatever then. Like, okay, well, then you're not making any logic sense. Like, I feel like people like this, do they know that they're in the wrong? Do they know that they're being stupid? Or do they actually think like, no, I'm making sense? Like, you can't possibly.
Oh, Kobe. What's up for Black Mamba, man? R.I.P. Say what? You gotta bring this. Black man, what? And he? Come up, Kobe. Yeah, Black Mamba.
That was his nickname.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, leave him alone.
No. When you make a shot, you say Kobe, because that's Korean.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said one time for Black Mamba, R.I.P. Like, getting it? Y'all getting it?
I get it. I got it the first time.
It's not an insult or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was a little awkward. Maybe she misheard him. I don't know. But hey, dude, my guy can shoot. Did you see that? Kaboom! Like right off the counter, like bam, just like that, and then whoo! Like, geez, that's crazy. I wonder how much they gotta practice those things. These people, like they blow my mind. I've never actually been to one of these things one of these restaurants in person. I want to go so bad, but like the things where they're flipping the shrimp, it's going in the pocket. They're like spraying stuff. It's like flipping things. Like that's insane, dude. It's literally a show. So good, so good.
I will yell at you.
Walking.
You look crazy? There's no dog on the grass.
Oh my gosh.
Keep filming. We can
Huh.
do your own
Can't really
thing.
read the writing here, guys.
My dog is not on a leash. And oh, you can't read English apparently. Let's go read.
Why?
some
Because I'm
signs.
Asian? Are you
No, you
racist?
can't read English.
Are you
Let's go read
racist?
some
Are you
signs.
fucking racist?
Oh, apparently you don't have to do anything that Americans have to do. Okay, so you can't read.
Why don't you go yell at other
And
people
you
that
know
have
what?
dogs on the
I
grass?
can't understand a word you say. Not speaking English because apparently you don't know that you have to have a leash on your dog.
Wow.
You can't understand a word she says. Are you kidding me? Like what? I heard literally everything fine and clear, lady. Like if you can't understand a word she says, then you need to go back to freaking class. You got to go back to school and understand how literal speech patterns work, because I don't understand where the disconnect is here.
I'm sorry, I can't. We're closed.
I need my phone fixed today.
I can't. We're closed. I don't have enough time.
I can't go without my phone. How much you want? I'll pay you whatever you want. What you need?
It's not about money.
I'll pay you extra for your time.
It's not about.
I need my phone. I can't go without it.
We don't. What kind of phone is it? We don't even have the screen for. I can't do this tonight. I'm
You
sorry.
have to do it. I cannot go without my phone.
I can't.
You have to fix my phone. I can't go without my phone.
Okay, well, I think we have bigger issues then. If this is an actual cup, for some reason I was getting the vibe that this could be fake. I don't know, maybe that was just me. But if this is an actual clip, then the biggest problem here is that you need to figure out how to live your life without your phone. Like, I understand it is 2022, and it is hard to do things without that, you know? Like, you kind of need it to communicate with everybody. Like, your job requires you to have it, all those things. I get that. But if you can't make it like 24 hours without it, like, there's a bigger issue afoot, you know what I'm saying?
My problem is you.
Oh. Okay, he's getting a little aggressive.
No one's talking to you, bro. No one's talking to you. No one's talking.
Smiling.
No one's talking to you.
Okay, yeah, so there's a lot of accusations being thrown around here where we don't know any of the information, you know what I mean?
Look at you're.
No one was talking to you.
And I'm talking to you.
You are crazy. I was not talking to no one. I was not talking to that person.
Yeah.
I was talking
You
to
don't talk to
nobody.
women that way.
Who?
This is me teaching you
Who was
a
I
lesson.
talking to?
I'm gonna withhold my judgment off of this 100%. I will say one thing. My dude who was on camera most of the time was being very aggressive, so I don't know how this came about, but we have to tone it down a little bit. Like, that slam of the car, if I was the guy behind the camera, I would be feeling unsafe. You know, is this aggression warranted? Is what he's saying warranted? We don't know. We didn't see what happened prior, but yeah, like, tone it down a bit, dude.
You live here? And you think your mother would appreciate you doing that to other residents?
She didn't do anything. It was her.
So now do you live here? Because you're the one who's screaming like a little baby.
Oh, what? Oh my god,
Okay,
she's
so
just
you
a little
come up here,
girl.
You want to have fun. We want to do our practicing. So you don't think we should respect each other? But then you say I'm not nice, but you're the one who started.
Oh my gosh.
That was you? So you should say you're sorry because you don't treat adults like that.
Oh my gosh. You don't treat kids like that, lady. Like, holy. I hate you. I hate you, dude. And honestly, the person behind the camera, like, I get that you're filming it and like, yeah, like this is good that you're filming it, but after you're done filming, you gotta get up. You gotta talk to this lady. Like, that's horrible. That's actually horrible. Imagine having that much hatred in your body that you'd go to a bunch of children who are having fun and like do that to them. And I get it. Like, okay, kids can be annoying sometimes. Like, I think we could all agree on that, right? Maybe they're being a little bit loud, but like, dude, like, you cannot approach it like that. Like, that was just absolutely abhorrent, man. Zero respect for that lady from that clip. That was gross.
It's time for you to fix your
Okay, you know what? Honestly, I've felt like this before.
I'm not playing. You are not allowed to do this anymore. You're not gonna call the cops. You're sorry. I'm gonna talk to milkshake. You follow me around from place to place everywhere I go, trying to play fucked up games. I think I ordered a chocolate milkshake. You should put it up I want right now. You ain't funny. You ain't doing this, bro. So I would get back there and fix the goddamn chocolate milkshake with you. But you had ice cream in your cup. So what was that? I'll take that.
Yeah, where's the ice cream?
Oh, it doesn't work anymore because you broke it just now. I would go fix it then if I were you. I would go fix it.
Wow.
Okay, then I'll wait. No, it's not.
Wow, okay, that's definitely a lot. But I will say, I mean, I am a sucker for my ice cream, and I have felt that. I've been like, god damn, like, I've never done this before, obviously, but like, in my brain, I'm like, god damn it, broken again. Like, I feel like it's not actually broken, you know, like, how, it can't be. You know, it can't possibly break that many times. Because think about like Dairy Queen, you know, like theirs doesn't break. I imagine that you have similar things to Dairy Queen. So why is it that yours keeps breaking and Dairy Queen's is fine all the time? You know what I mean? Like what's going on here? Wait. What are you doing? It says you're holding up traffic for what? But whose parking spot is it? What? Wow. Wow, okay, so I'll be honest, I don't really understand the connection here. Like, did she say that she's gonna leave her parking spot and then didn't leave? And then like you're like convinced that like it should be your parking spot, but like it's not your parking spot. You know what I mean? Like clearly like you got there second, so now you're just standing in, or you're just blocking the middle of the road. Like, yeah, like this is a problem. You know what I mean? Like parking sucks. That's why I don't drive my car downtown. But I mean, if you do drive a car downtown, then this is what you're gonna have to deal with, lady. So like, just deal with it. Hello.
Are you the manager here?
Go away.
Are you the manager here?
Yeah, I am the manager.
What's
here.
your name? You?
Yeah.
Can you spell it for me?
Can you go away?
May I please have your name?
Can you go away?
May I please have your name? May I please have your name?
We might be here a while.
Also, saying hello to someone is not considered harassment.
What you're doing right now is also harassment. That's why I'm filming it.
You're more than welcome to. I'm literally just asking your name.
Yeah, and I don't want to give it to you, and you keep harassing me.
May I please have your name?
No, you cannot.
May I please have your name?
You see, that's harassment.
Well, that's
and
the
that's
same,
why I'm filming it.
And that is the same
that's
thing.
what I told my employees to do when you're harassing them.
Well, shouldn't you have a name tag? Like, I'm like literally just looking at this from a logistics standpoint. If you're the manager, shouldn't you have a name tag on or something along those lines to indicate who you are because you are the manager? How do I know that you're actually the manager? You say that you are, but then you don't tell me your name. I guess he doesn't have to give you his name if he doesn't want to. Like, I suppose it is kind of harassment. You know, she is just asking you for your name, but she is literally doing it like a kindergartner right now, so that's quite a lot. Who are you? Like, what are your secrets? Tell me.
This lady made our dinner awkward.
Oh, I think I've seen this one.
Watch this, my bro.
This guy from the Chiefs game tried to fight a kid, and my dad over everyone behind him asking politely for him to sit down. During some of the game, he pulled out some card saying he was a deputy sheriff and was allowed to behave that way.
I'm a deputy sheriff, so I can break the law.
He told everyone to stand up, even though we had elderly people in our section. Someone like this shouldn't be allowed to protect the community when he flaunts that he's entitled to act that way.
Yeah, exactly. Literally, all of those things, totally. If what they're saying is true, then 1000%. Guys, it's a sports game. I get it. Like, emotions are heightened right now. We're all feeling things. We're probably drinking, but this is not the answer, you know? And especially, too, if you're a deputy and then, you know, you're pulling out your card being like, oh, I'm a deputy. Like, you can't do that, but I can. Like, who are you? Like, actually, who are you? You know, you're here with me. We're watching this game together. You clearly have had a few brews, just as many as me. So, like, that is so way to take a good situation and turn it bad, you know? It's like, we're supposed to be having fun and you're doing this. Get out.
What?
My post.
Which post? These posts? These posts aren't yours, dude. They're my fence.
That post is...
That post is not your post. Bullshit.
You tied your fence to mine.
What the f? Are you crazy? You must be smoking that crack, dog, because this all belongs to me, dog.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does. Yes,
okay,
it does,
all
bro.
right, so we're and then passing the argument.
This fence here is mine. Look where the line is, my friend.
No.
You can see it.
Look at that.
It's not tied up to it.
You're a fucking moron, dude.
You're not tied up to it.
Okay, this is the dumbest argument I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, who actually cares? You know, who actually cares? And if you hate your neighbor that much, let's just say, if you hate your neighbor that much, he looks to be putting up a fence right now, or it looks like he's building more of an enclosure. Shouldn't that be a good thing? Like, shouldn't you want that? Shouldn't you want to be like, have a barrier between you and this guy if you hate him that much? I don't know, it just seems to make sense, you know?
Car, please. Move your car, please. Move your car. Look at her, y'all. Look at her, y'all. Look at her, y'all.
Here too.
Hold on.
That's my point.
I don't know that you live here. Same difference. My business. Go about your business, man.
Open all day.
Look at her, y'all.
Somebody wants to get in here.
All they gotta do is the first date and come right down the street.
Right now.
Come right down to the next
That's
one.
my point.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
How does it not matter?
Because somebody could go in the first gate and do whatever they want.
You stop to make a point of nothing. Move the car, please. Look, you look crazy right now. Why would you do this to yourself? And you about to go viral. This is dumb.
It'll go viral.
It's literally at the end, like, it got real there. It's just like, why would you do this to yourself? Like, you literally look crazy right now. And she was like, oh, damn it. Like, you're so right. Like, I am about to go viral. This sucks. I want to know what she was blocking, though, because they didn't actually explain it at all. Like, there was, like, gate 1, gate 2, like, all this nonsense. And then there's just like, do you live here? Because I live in this building. And, like, who cares, man? Like, clearly you're causing a problem. Just move your car, park your car, get out of the way, man.
It's a public park. It's a public park. Do you own the park? Can people pick up here? It's just a pickup.
Okay, it looks deal.
I don't care what it looks like. Call the police. I pay $50,000 in taxes. I pay my mortgage. This is how.
Do it at your house.
Lady,
If
I don't
that's your
have
house,
to.
do it at your house.
If there's a problem, tell someone.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was trying to give you a heads up.
Give a heads up. Thank you.
A heads up for what?
Here, girl.
Thank you. I definitely appreciate it. For the hair services.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, love.
Tap in if you need anything else.
I will. Thank you.
Just giving you a heads up. On what? That, like, you're offended that she rides around in a bicycle? Like, maybe she can't afford a car. Maybe she can't afford a car. Maybe that's what it is right now. Maybe this person with the car has to come to her because my other person cannot afford a car. I don't know, but it's like, just why are you literally intruding yourself into this right now, lady? It's like, oh, it looks like a deal. If these are two drug dealers here and you walk up to them and go, oh, stop doing, what do you think's gonna happen? I can guarantee it is not gonna be the outcome that you want.
It's usually pretty bad.
Also, tell me why I'm not surprised, because like I feel like I've heard that before from my school in high school.
Oh man, it's just
My neighbor from Easton, Massachusetts walked in this.
Oh
And
boy.
my kids are missing, and I'm with the FBI.
What?
Right, Mikey?
What are you saying?
Right, Mikey?
Is her kids missing? Like, I don't get it. Like, I didn't even know what she was going. Like, where and why was she getting on this guy? Like, this guy was just on the phone. You know, if that guy's Mikey, like, Mikey is just like, what would you do, Mikey? Like, how did we get in this situation? Like, are you an innocent bystander, Mike, or like, what's going on? You know, like, Mikey. I feel like Mikey's got some answers. We gotta break this down, man.
Why don't you have a body put in the f***ing grave?
Oh.
And you're a piece of shit.
I heard a slam.
You.
This is a cool looking store, actually. Like, I like the neon.
I've never even been in here. I don't even drink a piece of shit.
Are you sure? Because you kind of sound drunk right now.
You're going to jail. You're not allowed to do that. I've never even drank.
I mean, actually, she is right. You're not allowed to do that. I mean, she is actually kind of right there, folks. Like, he is not allowed to do that. Because we did see, like, he did grab her. And I don't think that she was, like making a move on him or anything like that. So that's a bit of a weird one. But, like, what is the... Okay, here's my first question. You don't drink anything, then what are you doing here? How did you get here and get in this argument, you know? You're just, like, walking down the street and it's like, you know what? There. That liquor store right over there. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to cause a freaking scene. Like, if you don't drink, what are you doing here and why are you this angry, you know?
Go ahead and record. You are in my office. You have no right to do this.
Okay.
Record, put it out there. Customers have responsibilities. When you do not do what you're supposed to do, it's not my fault. Get out of my office.
Yo, this guy's accent is sick.
Fitness Central does not condone bad behavior.
Okay.
We do not condone bullying. We do not condone nonsense.
Yeah.
No, we don't count you as a customer because what you are doing is insane.
Yo, for real, dude. We do not condone nonsense. We do not condone insanity. Bro, like, even though this guy is losing it right now, he's actually making a lot of sense. Like, sometimes you see these people freak out and, like, there's, like, none of the things that they're saying add up to logic. But this guy is just, like, had enough. You know, I want to see what happened prior to this because clearly, like, this customer is doing something. Like, this was a freak out. But I feel like, if I had to guess, I feel like this is a warranted freak out. You know, I'm literally just shooting a shot in the dark there. I don't know, but I feel like it is.
Excuse me?
What?
You call me a prostitute? How dare you speak to me like that?
It wasn't me. I wasn't even talking to you.
Are you alright?
Hey, listen.
Listen, respect yourself. There's kids in this bus. Alright?
No!
No, I won't respect myself.
Your mouth.
I won't.
On the bus.
Jeez, that noise at the end there, man. I mean, okay, if he actually straight up literally like called this lady a prostitute, like I get it. Like I understand why you'd freak out like that, but I don't think that's what was going on. Like, I'll be honest, I didn't really fully hear the beginning of the clip, so I don't think that's what was happening. And obviously, like, even if you do that, then he's like, hey, like, I didn't mean that. Then it's over, you know? It's like, okay, like, you're done now. Like, the freak out is done. Okay, it's like, oh, sorry about that. Like, didn't mean to apologize entirety of the bus, you know? But then she just kept going, dude. She just, like, it was just like you started it, and the snowball just kept going down the hill, man. Oof.
In the BLT, and you heard me, bro. You heard me. I was not here when you asked you something. Like, come on, bro. Don't make no sense. BLT, $6. I put the... How the f*** take $6, bro? Because now you gave me tight.
He is very upset with his BLT. $6 is pricey for a BLT, but hey, maybe it's like a really solid BLT. It's just like a really good sandwich, and my guy needs to have a sandwich. I am definitely not condoning this thing though, because he was kind of losing his mind there.
What do I need? Yeah. You just come in here fucking lying. Yeah, by you coming on me right now? No. By you coming off like that, you know what I could do to you?
Yo.
What are you gonna do, dude? What are you gonna do in front of a whole crew? You just skipped an entire people been waiting here since. What am I gonna do, dude? Get the back line. Just
Okay, what's a veteran?
what the veteran, dude? What the veteran? You literally don't have any. What the veteran? What's going on in the country right now?
Go to the back of the line.
Yeah, for real. Get him to the back of the line, man. Like, this guy's like,
you know what I could do to you? You know what I could do to you?
bro, look at all of these people right here. You just butt in front of all of them, man. Like, get to the back. I hate things like that, dude. Like, who do you think you actually are? Like, literally, who do you think you are? And then you could tell, too, that my guy started to feel a little intimidated there at the end when, like, everybody was coming after him. And frankly, like, you did this to yourself, dude. Back of the line. Let's go.
Is this what you wanted when you took it
I'm not here
out?
to argue with you.
Yes, you are. You're supposed to indulge me. You work for me. We're your masters.
What?
We are your masters. You're not dismissed.
What?
You are a criminal, and you're not dismissed, Evans.
What the hell? We are your masters? Okay, quickest way to literally get somebody to just shut the door in your face. We are your masters. That's it. I honestly, I bet you say that to a stranger. You say, I am your master. Boom, door in the face. And they have every right, man. Like, who do you think you are, lady? Like, why are you accosting this dude? Like, what's going on here?
I'm not sitting on her car and waiting on it.
I've seen this one so many times, man. This is a classic.
The lock's open right there. You really hate your life, don't you? To be hating
No, I love my life, and I have my brand new grandbaby in there who we're trying to take for a walk.
Okay, get your grandbaby then.
The log's right here.
Can you get off her car? Yes, you are.
Love the music.
Get off her car.
Your right spot.
Get off her car.
Now, Krista, this is your right spot.
There's 2 spots. Get in your damn car. Don't sit on her car.
Work, Karen. Just work it, baby. That is a legendary Karen right there, folks. That is like an absolute, like, you are top tier. You know, if we had to rank the Karens as far as tier goes, you are a top tier Karen. It's my favorite type, you know, just like annoying and like doesn't make any sense. And they're not hitting people, they're not doing anything like that. You're just being like so ridiculous that it's comical. You know, it is truly comical.
Any profanity comes out of any of y'all's mouths.
Oh.
There is a rule that says no profanity.
No profanity.
There's a city policeman sitting right over there.
You're damn right.
And I will take any one of y'all to him, and y'all will go to juvenile court.
Oh.
Tape record it, put it on YouTube, put it wherever you'd like.
I am. Is that actually a law? Like if you are underage and you swear, like if you say profanity, you could go to like court for that? No, it can't be. Like like that is the quickest way to just like ruin the justice system. It's like, okay, so we have this murderer here that killed like 8 people, but actually we're gonna need to do his case later because we actually have this 16-year-old who said shit one time, and that's really important. So let's deal with that. Like, huh? Oh, I think I've seen this one before.
Of ignorant people like you coming in here talking bad about the workers. That's why you can't get workers. Who wants to sit here and listen to some here and talk to him? Let that man work. That man ain't causing you no problems. He's doing the best he can.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what I like. I can tell you don't like it. Well, too bad. Go someplace else. Go to Burger King. Have it your way. Have it your way at Burger King.
Dude, honestly, yeah, I vibe with this, man. Like, we all need to see this. Like, he's freaking out, but he's not freaking out to the point where it's so much that, like, it's ridiculous, you know? He's making a lot of sense, right? It's just like, let this man do his job. You think he wants to have to deal with people like you? This is why there's no workers. If you don't like it here, go somewhere else. Go to Burger King, right? Like, all these things to me, like, they make a lot of sense. We didn't see what it was that she was saying or she was doing before this, but you got to imagine it was super rude. It was probably uncalled for, and the dude's just calling her out on it. And frankly, she's like, yeah, like she's standing there, you know, she's in this defensive position being like, yeah, I was in the wrong right now. She knows it, but she's not saying anything, right? So yeah, we all need to hear that, dude. Like literally, like all of those things, respect. Got a wild Karen at Walmart.
I'm sorry. That's disrespectful. This kid's yeah, my kids are listening to all that. You guys, I'll never shop in here again. Thank goodness for that. Oh,
what the hell is she saying? Yeah, I think it's so funny that she started off this clip being like, I'm sorry. And then like 5 seconds later, she's like, fuck you, I'm never coming here again, god damn it. Like literally, I do not believe that you were sorry. I think that was a fake apology, folks, if I just had to wager a guess. Huh, okay, I have no idea what happened there, man. It feels like everybody was laughing, so I don't know if that was in good spirits or not. But my dude, like, he got one to the face. Like, damn, like, not cool, man. Especially if I'm working. Like, I guess you get to leave early now, but, like, definitely not cool. Western dental sucks? That's hilarious, bro. My dude's just like literally like jamming out right now. Western dental sucks. That's so funny, man. Like, okay, comment down below, guys. What do you think Western dental did to this dude's teeth to get him to like whip out the guitar and just start like going crazy on it with the sign? It's got to be bad, dude. Like, they must have done some nasty things to that dude's mouth.
It's all on the bottom, see? And now you can go to a different store. We will not be serving you anymore.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank
you. You got for what? Why are you not serving me?
Please pull forward.
Why are you not serving me?
Get out of my drive-thru.
I'm just asking you why you're not serving me.
Because every single time we make your drink, it is wrong. Obviously, we cannot satisfy you the first time, and we're done trying. So get out of my drive-thru.
You know what? Honestly, I'm kind of with the employee on this one. Like, I understand that was a bit of a blow up, and we don't have all the information. But if this guy, okay, you know what? There are some caveats here. If they were making the drink like abhorrently wrong multiple times, and he was just saying like, hey, you're making it wrong, I get that. But something in me, like I got a sixth sense that he is being really particular about things right now, like being super like too picky, and these guys have had it. And in that case, I'm with the employees. Just like, this is a McDonald's, this is not a specialty drink store. If you want to get your drink done perfectly, you gotta go, you gotta pay up for that. You gotta go to a gourmet place, you know what I'm saying? This is McDonald's, it's the drive-thru, get gone.
Right now, you know, you and your trash and your shit are not gonna stay here. Go behind Sports Arena.
What?
That's where you
Go
park
behind
and live.
I'm not living here.
Where
I
are you
already told
Okay,
you.
who's your friend?
I'm not telling you who my friend is.
What?
I'm staying at my friend's house. It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Where,
I'm
where,
not
where,
camping
where,
here.
where
None
does
of
she
your
live?
business.
Get away
I
from
don't
my
need to tell you
car.
You're in trouble.
Fine. Call
You're
the
in.
cops.
I'm calling the cops.
Call the
Get
cops.
away from my car. Dude, and you already know the police, they're gonna get on that phone and be like, what is this? Like, we have way bigger fish to fry than whoever this person is on vacation. Like, just stop. Just stop. Why is it that these people wake up in the day and decide, you know how I'm gonna spend my day? Ruining other people's days. That's gotta be a really sad, really upsetting existence, right? Sucks.